Hi, this is Professor Wolber from University of San Francisco and draganddropcode.com. I'm going to show you how to build a Gen AI app, kind of a chat GPT app. I'm a big NBA fan, I'm a big Steph Curry fan. So I'm going to show you this Ask Steph Curry app, and it basically lets you have a conversation with Steph Curry. Okay. And in fact, right when you open the app, it kind of puts some sample questions up, and the user can click on one of these buttons and it will kind of ask Steph a question. It's right now going to ChatGPT or to OpenAI to get the Steph's answer. And notice he answers in the first person as Steph Curry. Okay. So anyway, you're going to be able to build this app in the next 20 minutes. And we're going to use a language called Thunkable. Okay. To do it, what you want to do is go to this is the Thunkable app. So you will use Thunkable to build this app. And I also want to show you at draganddropcode.com/Steph. And this is, a tutorial that you can follow in text. I'm going to show you in video, but if you need to, go to draganddropcode.com/Steph and you can kind of follow along. Okay, first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to thunkable.com and you're going to get an account there. I've already got one, so I'm in it. But what you're going to want to do is just go to thunkable.com and register. Okay, it's a free account, and once you get that account, you'll be able to create this app. Okay, once you get that app, you're going to want to start with this Steph app. So you're going to go to draganddropcode.com/Steph. You're going to click on this app, and basically it's going to open up. And when it opens up, you'll get to this project detail page, and you'll actually, mine says edit project because it's my app, right? But you'll be able to say copy project. So you'll click on copy and you'll get into this edit screen for the Steph Curry app. Okay. So you'll get to right here, except it'll be your own copy of the app. Okay. So we're getting there. So the next thing you want to do and is you're going to want to use your own key. So to kind of connect to OpenAI, there's an API key. And in fact, the way to deal with it is you got to go to openai.com/API. So it's kind of like ChatGPT, but this is the kind of API access of OpenAI, where ChatGPT is for users. Okay. So you're going to go to this URL, click start building, and you should be able to use your ChatGPT account. If you don't have one, create one. But once you get to here, you're going to want to create a key. Okay. And if you go to settings, you can get to here and you can go to billing. And one thing you're going to need to do is add with your credit card, add your credit balance. Make sure auto recharge is off, okay? And just put like $5 in there. Okay, once you have $5 in there, then you'll be able to make a key and go from there. Okay. So I'm just going to go back to my dashboard and I can go to API keys. I've got a bunch of these things, but you're going to be able to create a new secret key. And the key is just a little piece of text that you're going to use in your Thunkable app so that you can get to OpenAI. Okay. I've got all these keys, and if I go to my app, right, and here's my app, I've got the key in here already, and I'll show you where. So if you go to blocks, here's the code for the app, and what you're going to do is come down here to advanced, and you're going to click on this little property, OpenAI Service 1 property, and it will show you your key, and you're going to set your own key into the app. When you get a copy of my app, this app won't run until you set your own key in there. Okay, so that's kind of the hardest, mechanically, the hardest part. You've got to go to OpenAI, get an account, and then stick your key in here. Okay. Now be careful with that key. Like I'm not going to show you this page, but when you get this page, you'll see where to put it in. Okay, so you're going to set your key Let's go back to the tutorial. Okay, so let me go back to draganddropcode.com, and where I was at was the Steph Curry app. Okay, so this is the whole thing, and if I go to generative AI, there's the Steph Curry app. Okay, so we kind of got, you should have got your Thunkable account, and you should have got your key. But the next thing you're going to do is a little simpler. You're going to go in to Thunkable and to the app, and you're going to change this to, Kobe or whatever your favorite player is. Okay, maybe it's, Draymond Green. All right, but you're going to go to this app, and in the designer, you can go right in here and change this label. So if I click on that, I just have to come over to the right to change this. So right now it says ask Steph Curry, but you might change it to say ask any player you want. So you'll change that. You'll change this label as well. Okay. And that's all you need. Well, that's two things you need to change labels. And then you're going to want to change this picture. I generated this with ChatGPT, but you can stick any picture you want in here, instead of Steph Curry. So whoever your favorite player is, you'll stick a picture of them. Okay, so that's the only changes you need to make in the designer. Then when you go to the blocks, you're going to make some changes as well. And they're pretty simple. You're going to want to change this variable name to the name of your player, and then change this variable description to a description of your player. Those are the only changes you need to do this app to make it work for you. Okay. Because the code actually works with these variables. So if you change those variables, the code will work. Okay. So the only other thing you need to do to get your app to run is set that key. And like I said, if you click on this little setting button, notice I'm in advanced and OpenAI Service 1, click on that setting and put the key you got from OpenAI into the property setting. Okay, once you do that, you're going to be able to click on this web preview and run the app. So right now it's running, and I can either type a question in or click on one of these buttons. Note, if you download, or sorry, if you install the Thunkable Live on your phone, you can also test this app on your phone. So you can actually get one of these Ask apps on your phone and run it and show your friends, etc. Okay. Anyway, good luck with this. I hope you build an app, and make sure to go to draganddropcode.com for more tutorials and to build all kinds of very powerful things.